welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I created this look that I'm wearing right here. I used a ton of new products, whether they just came out or they're new to me, but I absolutely love this look and I really hope you enjoy it. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel before you go if you're not already. Also, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see the products that I used to create this look, then please just keep on watching. So to go ahead and start out, I'm going to first just prime my face, and I'm going to be using the Touch and Soul No Poreblem Primer. I've really been liking this. I know this isn't new, but this is new to me. I've used this a few times and I really have been liking it. I like how smooth it applies to my face. When I first tried it out, it felt really greasy and I felt like I wasn't going to like it. But it's actually very nice on the skin. It dries nice and smooth, and it just gives my skin a nice base for application. So then after that, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some tape along my eyelids, and then we will get into the eye makeup look. Alright, so I just applied the tape along my eyelids, and then I went ahead and just put my hair up so it's not in my way. Before I started filming, I did do my brows off camera, so I did use the MAC eyebrow crayon in Spiked, and I really have been liking that. I got that in one of my BoxyCharm videos. If you guys want to see that review, I will leave it linked up here. But I've really been liking that eyebrow pencil. So I am so excited. For today's video, we are going to be going into the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. This is just an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous palette. I mean, let's just take a minute to just look. It says right here, there's 18 eyeshadows, 4 ready to layer textures, 8 buttery mattes, 6 pressed pearls, 3 duochrome toppers, and 1 daring glitter. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do with this palette. Probably something to match my shirt and my background. Okay, I'm gonna prime my eyelids by going in with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is just a little sample size, but I really want to make sure that I have a good base. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that in with my beauty sponge. Now that we laid down the eye primer, I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade Desert Sand and just set the lid with that. It's a little bit darker than my natural skin tone, but that's okay. So after we set our eyelids, I'm gonna go back into the palette and take the shade Eden and just pop that into my crease. Okay, so then going back into the palette, I'm going to take the shade Blazing and basically just do the same exact thing that we did to the first color that we laid down, only just keep it a little bit underneath. Then on my Morphe M518 brush, I'm going to go ahead and take the shade, Saffron and pop that into the outer corner of the eyelid. I'm going to go ahead and switch brushes to my M433 and just continue to do the same thing and just pack it on and then just blend it inward. Just taking a clean blending brush and just blending all that out. I'm going to go ahead and mix the shades Saffron that we just took with Amber and just pop that on the outer half of the eyelid. I'm going to go back into the palette and take the shade Eden and just run that along the crease just to blend out any harsh lines. And I'm not sure, I think I want to go in with Celestial right here. This is one of the duochrome shades. Oh, see, it's like gold and pink. Yeah, I think we're gonna go in with that one. That is just gorgeous. I'm gonna go ahead and put down my NYX glitter glue just to make sure that the colors stick, because I have seen some reviews and there is quite a bit of fallout. So I'm just gonna put some glue on the back of my hand and then just pop that on the inner part of the eyelid where I want the shimmer to go down. Then with the same brush that I just laid down the glitter glue, I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Celestial and just apply that right on top of where we laid down. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and do it with my finger. Oh my gosh. Do you guys see that? That's why sometimes it's so good to not have acrylics, because I would not be able to. Oh my gosh. And I'm just tapping my finger into the eyeshadow, you guys. Like, I'm not even. Oh, this is so beautiful. Okay, and then I'm going to take my Elizabeth Mott small blending brush and I'm going to take Amber in the palette and I'm going to just run that where the two colors meet. And with just a tiny pencil brush, this is my Morphe M411, I'm going to take again the shade Blazing and just kind of carve out the inner corner because I don't want to mess up the glitter or the shimmer that we just put down. And then with the M433, I'm going to take the shade Saffron and deepen up this outer corner. And then with my Luxie 207 brush, I'm gonna take the shade, I don't know, what is this? Ode? O-U-D, right here. This like, it's like a, whoa, that's a lot of pigments. And I'm just gonna put that on the outer V of the eye, just to give a little bit more dimension. I'm actually gonna take that color on the M412 and just pop it in there. And then taking that Elizabeth Mott blending brush again and just blending. And then I'm just taking a clean blending brush. This is my E27 and I'm just is blended seamlessly before we remove the tape. I'm just gonna go ahead and use my NYX matte, what is this? My matte liquid liner. I have never used this before. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just line my lash line, but I am going to remove the tape first. And then you could see it just, And I'm going to go ahead and apply mascara. I'm using the new Maybelline Big Shot Colossal and Shayla mascara. This is in the shade, I believe, Baddest Black. And then for lashes, I'm going to go in with the Salon Perfect 614 lashes. And I'm going to go ahead and apply the mascara and the lashes off camera. And then we will be back to finish off the rest of the face. Alright, so lashes are on, and I just added a little more glitter glue to the eyelid and added more of the Celestial shade from the palette just to bring it about halfway because I wasn't liking how it was looking just like in the inner part of the eyelid. So I did that. So we're gonna go on and move to the face makeup. I already primed using my Touch and Soul primer, but for my T-zone area, that's the area that I tend to get most oily in. So I'm going to be using the Catrice Cosmetics Prime and Fine Pore Refining Anti-Shine Base. And I'm just gonna be putting that in my T-zone area because that's the area that I get oily the most in. So I'm just gonna take a little bit on the back of my hand and just apply in that area, because I've been noticing lately that my foundation breaks up in these areas. And for foundation, I just wanted to use something that I trust. So naturally, of course, I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. So then, per usual, I'm gonna go ahead and take my L'Oreal sponge, spray it with some primer water, and then just blend everything out. Alright, and then for concealer, I'm going to be going in with my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair. And I've also really been loving the Catrice Cosmetics Liquid Camouflage Concealer in the shade Light Neutral. So I'm going to go ahead and just put some of each of them. I am using the Tarte Shape Tape today just because I have a little bit more, I have some breakouts going on. And I'm just gonna mix this one. And just blend everything out. Before I set my concealer, I'm going to go ahead and cream contour a little bit, and I'm going to take the e.l.f. cream contour palette, and I'm going to take the shade right here and just apply that where I would normally contour. And then to go ahead and set the concealer, I'm going to go ahead and take my tried and true number 7 translucent loose powder. I've really been loving this powder. I've been using it so much lately. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and just dust away the powder. And then I take my raw Align Nickel contour brush as usual and just dust away the powder underneath my eyes. Alright, and then to set the contour in place, I'm going to be going in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. This is not new, but it is new to me. And I'm going to go ahead and take this shade right here on my Luxie 514 brush and just lightly set over where we place the contour. And then to bronze up the face, I'm going to go in with my number 7 bronzer in the shade Maple and just bronze up my skin. And then for blush, I'm going to go in with the Essence Satin Touch Blush in the shade Satin Coral. And I'm going to take that on my Wet n Wild blush brush and just add that to my cheeks. And then before we highlight, I'm going to go ahead and take the Desert Dust palette, and I kind of want to add a pop of color. I have a purple eyeliner for my waterline that I want to use, so I think I'm going to go in with the shade Amethyst and just run that along my lower lash line.
These clouds are really upsetting me, and they're not working with me today. Because they keep coming in and out and making me look washed out at moments.
And then on my Morphe M432, I'm going to go ahead and take that chocolatey brown color and just run that very, very close to my lower lash line. Okay, and then the purple eyeliner that I have is the Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil. This is also a new product for me. This is in the shade Polished Amethyst, and I'm just gonna go ahead and run that along my lower lash line. And then I'm gonna go ahead and tight line my upper lash line. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add the same mascara that I used, the Makeup Shayla and Maybelline, and just add that to my lower lashes. And then I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in the shade Blossom Glow, and just apply that to my face. I'm gonna go ahead and take the highlighter and highlight my brow bone. And I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my inner corner with that same highlighter. Put some on the tip of my nose. And then bridge of my nose. And then for lips, I'm gonna go in with the Essence Lip Liner in the shade number 11 in the Nude, and just line my lips with that. And then I'm gonna take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in the shade Stripped.
And there we go again with the clouds.
And just apply that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take that highlighter and just pop that in my Cupid's bow. And then to finish off the face, I'm gonna go in with the Pixie Glow Mist and just set everything in place. That completes this look. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really love how it came out. The Huda Beauty palette I absolutely love. The Kat Von D Shade and Light palette I'm definitely going to keep playing around more, but I really love how to apply the contour. The highlight, I love that. Every product that I tried today that was new for me, whether it just came out or it's been out but it's just new to me, I absolutely love. There was not one product that I used today that I did not like. I'm really hoping that that mattifying primer works. I'm gonna keep playing around with it and see how that works for me. Overall, I really love how this look came out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. God bless you today and always, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye!